Hey guys, BJ Kissel coming to you from Mobile, Alabama, site of the Senior Bowl. I've been down here all week checking out the practices for both the North and the South teams and writing recaps for Arrowhead Pride. Hopefully you guys have been checking those out. But I have a stock up, stock down report for you guys based on my observations and what I've heard from talking to other people down here in Mobile. The first stock up player is going to be offensive tackle Eric Fisher from Central Michigan. People that I've talked to down here say that he's really helping himself over these last few days, and he solidified himself as the top offensive lineman down here in Mobile and one of the top tackles in the upcoming draft. Another player who's really helped himself is strong safety Johnathan Cyprien from Florida International. Cyprien had a lot of buzz about him that first Monday morning during the weigh-in as a guy that looked like he hadn't missed a lot of workouts in his life. And then later in practice on Monday, Cyprien likes to talk, and he likes to let the wide receivers know how he feels about how they're doing on a particular play. And Cyprien's backing up what he's saying. He's playing very well. He's standing out individual drills, standing out in 7-on-7 work, and then obviously the team practices. He's been making a name for himself and playing very well for himself. Another player that's really helping himself down here is wide receiver Quinton Patton from Louisiana Tech. I think above any other player down here, Patton's made more plays down the field than anybody else. And he's shown an ability to go across the middle and catch balls in traffic. You can't use the term alligator arms from what he's been doing down here in Mobile. And he's also shown an ability with double moves to get open, get down the field, and then go up in a one-on-one jump ball situation and come down with the ball. He's done it several times. And every time you turn around and you see a guy make a play down the field, now you know that it was most likely probably Quinton Patton. Another player who's really helping himself right now is defensive lineman Brandon Williams from Missouri Southern. I think it was very important for Williams to come down here and play well. Now, coming from a small school where he doesn't face the kind of competition that he's facing here in Mobile, he's doing very well. Earlier today during practice, I saw him push the pocket, get up in the face of North Carolina State's quarterback, Mike Glennon, disrupt the play, and on the very next play, stuff the run at the line of scrimmage. So he's been doing very well for himself, definitely helping his cause. Players that are not helping their cause right now, the stock down, the first is going to be linebacker Nico Johnson from Alabama. I had a special eye on Nico Johnson coming here, writing for the Kansas City Chiefs because there's a need inside linebacker. And I think Nico needed to come in here and show an ability to play in space, show that he can stay out on the field. As much as teams are spreading people out now, you need a linebacker that can be out in space. And the people that I've talked to are very underwhelmed with what Nico Johnson has done so far this week. Another player that's underwhelmed a lot of people is Braxton Cave, the offensive lineman from Notre Dame. He seems to be struggling in all of the drills, in individual drills and teamwork. He really doesn't seem to be holding his own very well. And there's a lot of people down on Braxton Cave right now, at least from the people that I've talked to. And then the last stock down report is running back Robbie Rouse from Fresno State. He had a lot of trouble during pass protection drills yesterday. And at 5'6", there's a lot of comparisons to Ray Rice. He's kind of built the same way, kind of like a bowling ball. I wouldn't call him small, but he is short. But he really struggled in pass protection drills yesterday. And North Carolina's Kevin Reddick kind of had his way with him in those drills. Kevin Reddick had his way with a lot of people in that drill, but Rouse seemed to struggle with multiple people coming at him, giving him moves, and then bull rushing him when they needed to. It didn't really seem to be his thing. And an ability to stay in on third down is going to be important for any running back, but Rouse did not look good in that drill yesterday. So that's your stock up, stock down report. I'm BJ Kissel.